welcome my lovely peopleizers. Why should you listen to me? Well, because I can hit shots like this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and something like this maybe even? But on a real note though, I'm like an immortal player with immortal tree brain. Like I played in episode 6 and then I stopped playing for like 25 months and then I just picked it back up, and would you look at me? Now I play like 1 game a day on average. But like, look at this. You look at this, right? Match MVP. It's a stupid lobby, but sure, right? Match MVP. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? How is this Ascendant 3 top fragging in this Immortal 2 lobby? I don't know, maybe he's smart and funny. So today we're gonna be breaking down my own game so I can judge myself and not you guys, so you don't feel threatened by me. Let's get into it. Obviously you're gonna die from tiles, but you gotta take care of the tiles. I mean, who doesn't take care of the tiles these days? It's 2023. I don't know why the hell they pick Phoenix Assault. It doesn't give you a kill anyways, guys. Stop picking Phoenix Assault for no reason. Alright, let's continue. In these first rounds, you kind of have to friendly bait your teammates. Now, did you guys just hear what this guy just said right here? He just said, in these rounds, you kinda have to bait your teammates. Objection! That is not what he said. He said friendly bait. Now, what does friendly bait mean? Let's see. No, shut up. Don't say anything anymore. Let's see, what does it mean to friendly bait your teammate? Raze is going crazy. She's going to kill herself, so I'm panicking, because I cannot let her die. It's so hard to trade him, too. It's so hard to trade him. One side. See, I'm sprinting, closing down the space as fast as possible. Do that right, bro. Imagine I could paint on my screen. That would be sick. Running with the knife to close down the space, so I'm 100% of the time ready to trade my Raze, mollying CT so he doesn't get shot or I don't get shot from behind when I'm trading Raze. Raze doesn't care. Raze is gonna die. How can I safely trade my Raze? I throw the molly right there. CT. And now we know one side, and now we know that Raze is gonna peek. I'm probably looking at my minimap. I should really make my big ass face smaller though. Guys, look at this. I got it. I got it. I got it. Right. Molly off. CT. Bang. Molly off CT. Wonderful. And now I'm looking at my minimap. I think I was. Never mind. I'm drunk. I just hear Raze shooting and I'm like, yep, I got him. Not even panicking, just go ahead and fight. Not even close, I'm locked in. I can see. Wait, let me draw. My Raze is dying once again. Follow your teammates, don't let them go in like alone. And now I'm going to throw the game, just going first. I remember something bad happened here. I flashed this guy. You're like, what guy? Who did you flash? This was right there. Yes. Now, I flashed this hard. And I'm starting to get shot from behind. Man, whatever. Doesn't really... Bro! Like, relax, buddy. Fuck it, let's look at the reaction. Let's see what he said. Bro! Oh my gosh, no way. Hey, dude. You all deserve to die. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay, let's keep going. We clean up. It's a... Alright, back to the god position, and let's watch this guy right here. 7. Let's see what he does wrong, and let's try to fix it. Okay, we got it. I can see that my glove has a Vandal, which means that we want to try and, you know, wait for her to die, take a fight, and then steal it. Very simple. Super general, super simple. Alright, here we go. Raze likes to do some dumb shit as well. Raze going crazy. That's interesting. We're fighting mid. Looking with soft. There's a trip market. Make sure to let your teammates know. My teammates are there. Waiting for the glove to die. Dart doesn't scan. Dart sucks. You know, we're in market, one middle. I'm holding market so they don't peek it. Molly fight middle, but the middle was smoked anyway, so my molly doesn't really do much. That's actually a shit molly, yeah, now that I think about it. If the smoke wasn't here, the molly is like justifiable, but right now, you can see, wait, let me draw it. I like drawing it. What the hell is this? Because you can see, what am I looking at? The smoke should not be mollying it right now. Molly off market. So this molly is a mistake. We already found a mistake in this round. This molly is a mistake because of my previous video where I was explaining that on attackers, when it is a 5v5 situation, you actually want to fight. You want to get a 1v1, you want to get a pick. And also what adds a lot to this is that we are on eco round. We would 100% prefer the defenders to push out one by one through middle, because that's where most likely only one of them is gonna peek, and it's hard to trade it, and that's why we have 5 people mid right now. But when one of the sides is smoked off and another one is mollied off, we're just wasting time and they're not gonna peek through it. Well, we're gonna be fighting with our sheriff. Hopefully Sage is gonna help us. Never mind, there's 21 bullets in there. Look at this guy, he's blind. I flick straight into his head, but Sage gets there first. Let's see what happens next. So far, pretty well played. And here comes the daze. Behind. Sage didn't realize it though. I guess I could have called out that Neon is behind us. Another mistake, technically. Like, it's very little mistakes, but these mistakes add up, you know? Here comes the flash, and I get sprayed from behind by the Cypher. Okay, so they were like, bro, hey, let's listen. His stun just came through from behind. What is Sage looking at? I could have told the Sage there, like, no need to get mad there. I could have told the Sage, Neon's behind, just in case Sage is. You know what? Sage shouldn't have been peeking mid because she only has a sheriff, but you cannot blame your teammates. This is our #1 rule. So the biggest mistake there was the molly, and there were 2 little mistakes. One was to be calm and take the calm shot at Raze, you know, take an extra second to aim, and then to call out the Neon to the Sage. Okay, so this round was aight. Let's check out the next one. Listen to this guy. He just actually is about to make the most important statement in your Valorant career. Listen to him. When you're playing ranked, you have to be like that father, that mother who's trying to get her children in line, right? You're like the mother duck. The mother duck who's trying to make sure you are the mother duck. None of her children run away for no reason. Do you hear what he's saying? He is speaking facts. Now, here we see Raze already cleared up all of the elbow, which is a troll, obviously, but it is what it is. And I see Soa. I pick him. Oh, pretty. I don't pick him. Like, I don't dedicated pick him because he's tagged and he's running away. Bang! There's another guy, and I just got shot. But a shotgun. Oh my god. Which is pretty scary, but I know that he just shot up both of his bullets. My teammates are coming back together. I can pick up the orb. Okay. And I'm telling my teammates to rotate because we kind of took a little bit too much time. I'm not gonna rotate. And we don't have our smokes. So I just decided to... Where's my paint? So once again, you can see me closing down the space as soon as possible to help my teammate, because she is peeking everything right now. And we don't have smokes, which is extremely bad. One more side. Here comes my molly, so they don't peek CT. We get a wall. And I believe I die here. Interesting how the shotgun for them, for me it would have done like 2 damage. But for him, he does 100. While walking and while standing, which is crazy. It's crazy. Okay. But we get it. It's fine. And let's move on, I guess. We see that Raze has ult, and Raze plays A. I'm kind of left alone. Shut up. Here comes Raze and scaling to help that Raze. Here comes the Dark Attack Break It. Probably pick up the orb. Because Raze stopped pushing, I don't need to go crazy. holding her back on A. Looking for you 1v1. Here comes the drone. See what's gonna happen. I got tagged. Doesn't peek. I'm going with the Raze because we are a unit and Monkey together strong. Here you can see I was looking at the mini-map, was ready to trade the Raze if she dies. Alright, let's go, let's flash this guy. And now I'm not gonna be able to flash him because Raze peeks too fast, which is okay, just fine. And now let's see if our teammate can cook. Let's see if she can make something happen. She doesn't. Now Raze stopped, and I think that Raze realized that I'm just following her, which is actually the correct play, but it's probably annoying her, which is annoying me that she thinks that I'm annoying him because he is a useless piece of shit. Objection. Now I'd always rather pick a crazy duelist who is just gonna go nuts and go into the side where I have at least a chance to trade him, you know, like this Raze who just scaled everything and kills everyone. Sometimes, most of the times you don't kill everyone if they're a good player, but I always pick 100 times out of 100 this Raze instead of a duelist who is like a lurking Reyna, or who doesn't know how to entry, or doesn't know that he has to go first. So he is in fact not a useless piece of shit, but it was a joke. It was a joke. But I'm acting like I'm just gonna pick up the bomb. I'm just gonna pick up the bomb and then pick up the spike. Come back to B. Come back to A. Raze has all of the space. I plant pretty much for everything. Like I plant in the open. What the hell? Okay, so remove this thing. Here's, you can see the minimap. I'm planting for this spot, I'm planting for this spot, I'm planting for this spot maybe, and also middle. But I'm not planting for CT. Why? Why do you guys think I'm not planting for CT? Because he could already be there, and if I'm planting right here, then he's peek out and see me and shoot me. That's why I just felt, I didn't know for sure, I just felt it, experience, that he would have time to go to A. I'll try to play with my Raze. Now I'm going with my Raze, like alone. Checking behind, we hear one here, so I immediately turn back. Yep. And I'm ready to trade him. This is so subtle. But look at this. Raze on peaks. So I pull out Raze on peaks, so I pull out a flash, but then I see that Raze peaks again. So I pull out my gun instantly again. Raze on peaks, I pull out my flash. This is so miniature. But like, if Raze on peaks, then I'm instantly gonna flash this and try to fight because they could have a timing here, right? Nothing middle. Okay, so one is CT. You can see how hard I'm playing with the teammate right here. I'm trying my best to play with the teammate. But since they're not middle and since they didn't pick this so far, it kind of leaves them with two options. And like, you all know what it is. Like, it's either this or it's this. And it's most likely that both of them are right here. But you can argue, but they would start making noise. Yes, I agree. Are they making noise? Are they making noise? Yes. Did you guys not hear? Okay, so one is CT. Cypher cam, right there. We know that Cypher is an A. I could have called it. I was too focused on playing with Raze, and now I know that they're not here. They're probably already on site somewhere. I wall up main, so that once the guy taps and I start to shoot him, nobody would trade me from main, right? Raze is still looking middle. It is what it is, right? And then I throw my molly on the perfect spot and I get caught. And Raze gets sprayed from behind as well. Yeah, I just got sold. That's unfortunate. I mean, couldn't really do much there anyway. Maybe realize that no one's here faster, and then I can try to make something happen a little bit quicker. But from Raze, the fact that she checked CT and then she still went to check middle, it's just, I mean, she tried to play with me, I guess. But it's fine. I cannot blame Raze. Like, the best play would be right here. Wait, like right here. The flash. Once I flash and I check no one's here. Right now. We hear Cypher Cam, and we know that somebody would have pushed here already. This is when I should have thrown the wall on A main. And I still have a flash. I can try to get onto this corner and try to flash around it. And now that I'm thinking about it, maybe I could have planted like even more like back so that my flash actually, you know, covers more space if they're out in the open. Like, I flash them and I actually have a chance to kill them, whereas now if the spike was like right here, I could flash them and kill them because they wouldn't have time to run away right here. But right now they can hide behind this wall. So just I should have just been a couple of seconds faster. Let's see how much faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? I could have been like 8 seconds faster. So that is my mistake. Let's see the next round. How to use. Raze is going crazy. I'm following him. Your teammates should die first because they don't know how to use utility. Did you hear the statements? Your teammates should die first because they don't know how to use utility. Now this is actually pretty correct most of the times, and until Immortal 2, Immortal 3, that absolutely makes sense. So you should friendly bait your teammates, you know, like Raze going in first makes sense. Oh, this is scary, we could get sprayed. There are 2 in the middle. That's pretty scary, and I just felt like why did I die here? I just felt like if Raze hears us, like here, we just pushed into a trip and we backed off. So I felt like if Raze holds from here, she would just go and satchel out through the smoke and look for a fight here, maybe even there, or right here. But so that's why I pushed into the smoke, because it's like we're obviously gonna run away from the smoke. But she decides no, she is gonna 5-head us on this one and just clean it up hard. So I guess not the biggest mistake right here, right? Because I want to get value from it. Hopefully I called it to my teammates, but they probably didn't listen anyways. It is what it is. I'm pushing through the left side. It's probably more correct to push through this, but that's if your team isn't like, you know. But I push through this because I can get, like, if I don't find a fight right here, then I can push up in here and kill the guys rotating or the guys holding. Let's see what happens. Here comes a flash, and I flashed to flash the robot so it doesn't spot me and stuff. And it's a good flash in general anyway. And I panic a little bit. Oh, I'm garbage. And I'm garbage indeed. And look, I still have time. If I didn't spray that Raze here, I would have had all the time to take a fight. But now we definitely just go B. Because we got a pick, and we know this 2A, so there's maximum 2 and like 1 deathmatch before this. I'm blaming the deathmatch for my aim. It's just a mindset-ish. There was a gap. And we win the game. Cool. So obviously the mistake there was to not taking your time to kill that Raze there. And that dart just sucks so hard. It does actually suck. It lands... like the dart that's always throwing, it literally lands behind this box. Even if you put it harder, I mean higher, that's what she said, by the way. So we know there's trips. And we know that Raze didn't break the trips, or did she? And that dart just sucks so hard. So there are no trips. But the timing, right? The timing. If we push out right now, we're pushing into 2 probably. So by waiting here, waiting. That's now they have 3 on site, 100%. And here comes Raze. I mess up my wall a little bit. I feel like if I curve it in the end a little bit, there wouldn't be a gap. But oh well. Look at, I'm flashing out. Told my Raze that I'm flashing out. We got a pick, and it's a 2v1, and he's flashed. But Then we both get killed from behind. Unfortunate. The Raze could have checked that, I guess. And I don't even think that... Okay, I guess he can kind of see me. I pushed into the wrong side. If I pushed into this side, then I don't die from the guy sitting in the corner. The absolute god plays to pre-fire the left corner and then flash out. Because they're gonna be baited in once you know, shoot a little bit to the left, so yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm following Raze. Still following Raze because she's crazy.
What do you want from this? What do you want from this?
She pushed through with the shorty, but she didn't find anyone. Throws a random nade. We just gotta leave. I'm trying to break trips and leave. We got a pick in...
I don't know, are we? No, we're not. Let's go A.
Now we're going A. We got a pick mid. And I believe they're gonna leave A for us.
Yeah, damn, they're slow.
Yeah. Here comes the flash for the mid guys. There's nothing there. And Neon totally could be elbow. Neon totally could be default. I just know that he's not gonna do that. He's not gonna push alone. And even if he is elbow, my teammates are like kinda ready to trade. If he's default, then I'm really uncomfortable for him to peek, because if he starts shooting once again, I can get traded. I just throw this molly, which should have went over, obviously. A mistake. And I just noticed that this wall is also bad, because why? Why is this wall bad? We are kind of, you know, clenched up, and I need to play with my flashes. So using this wall it's just not it. You can definitely get still more value from it than what I just did here. You know, just looking back the second time reviewing this, editing, it's really cool how many mistakes you can see even in the second time you're watching and after the review. Full stepping, but they still don't hear me. Like, I full step, but they still don't hear me. I get Sova. To side. And it's a 2v3, and I wanna let my Cypher take contact first, because they only know about me, so they're probably gonna look at me. So I'm waiting for the Cypher, but I'm also probably gonna look for a 1v1 myself, because the 2v3 is really not good for us. Clove can also just res. There we go, Cypher took contact first, now I'm peeking out, right? And now I know that there's gonna be this cap, and they shouldn't, like, Cypher doesn't have the timing to check the bomb, but I have it. I check, and I kill, and I throw the molly. The molly kind of missed, and now I'm gonna play with my Cypher. Exactly. Always try to play with your teammates. As soon as my Cypher peeks, I peek, and he just gives up. Yup. Don't be afraid to take risks. Don't be afraid to start jumping, you know, start putting your feet down, like boom, 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 boom. They're not gonna hear it. People just don't have headphones in this game.
I wonder why are they not trying to counter, just pushing Rage?
Same, bro.
She's been pushing like crazy.
So here, once he checks, I should pull out my knife for like 1 second, do a quick switch. That would save us like 0.5 seconds. Oh, and I do. Look at that. And I do. Because there's this Raze and we just have to fight now. The smokes from our Clove are garbage. And why is the Cypher still here? I don't know. But we're focusing on ourselves, right? Like, what can I do the best? I can molly FCT and play with my Raze once again. And I missed the molly combo all the time. And I just tell my Clove to like throw... We need the smokes on CT. Like,
Yeah,
we just
play
need
with my flash behind this corner.
This is a good concept. Look, my guy pulled out a map for us. This is really good, because like once you're standing here, and as Phoenix, you want to stand behind these close, like, or I guess open, wide areas, because you can flash around them and you can just, like, they just don't have anywhere to run. Like, if they're flashed here, they're dead. If they're flashed here, they're dead. Like, you know, they're dead. And you want them to be dead, and you want to put yourselves in positions behind like these walls as Phoenix or any flash agent, right? Let me show you some examples. let's say you're chilling here, and let's say there's a smoke here or whatever. Smoke, right? Imagine this is a smoke, and this is your area. This is your flashable area. If they come through this and you flash them, they're most likely dead. Let's say you are on the other side and you are sitting right here, and now your flashable area is like all of this, because if they're there, they're probably not gonna run away from you. Let's find another one more for you. Let's do B site. So the flashable area is like right here, and you can flash it from market, for example. Like you flash like this guy is gonna be panicking as hell. Or if there's a smoke, then you can flash this area. You get the point. You get the point. These wide, big boxes, right? Big boxes like this area. If there's a smoke right here, you can flash this area by standing right here. Obviously, you're gonna die from tiles, but you gotta take care of the tiles. I mean, who doesn't take care of the tiles these days? It's 2023. Let's see how we play this situation here. 4v3, so I'm not trying to make anything happen, just nice flash high. And very important tip for Phoenix: before you flash, make sure to take a step back and start running as you flash, because then you're gonna achieve maximum velocity. Look at me, I learned this recently. I take a step back and then I start running before I throw the flash, which lets me peek so much faster. And okay, we don't kill him because he was really close to the corner. Imagine he was like right here. He's dead. He's just dead. I have another flash, but he's gonna be playing anti-flash for like 25 seconds. So I just reposition, and now I'm gonna stand right here, and I'm gonna use this area to flash. Let's see what happens. Probably that's what I'm gonna do. He's gonna play extremely cringy. And you see how much time he took, and he just decides to not go CT anyway. Does he res? Doesn't? He does res, so I just go out, check if there's anyone pushing CT. So it's behind, we win the game, let's go. Let's go next. I'm gonna be following, another insane tip I just noticed. About to throw the game once again. Look at how fast I am, right? There's the barrier, and I've been practicing this before every round. I just go back a little bit, and you just like before flashing, before the barriers drop, you start running. Not much we can do about it. And look, I got the timing, and I'm first. I'm first in line. Well, obviously not after the satchels, but you get the point. You wanna pick up? You actually just get so fast. The orb. I'll pop the orb. So now I have ult if I need to. Okay, I shouldn't ult here, right? Why should I not ult here? We already have sight. This round is kind of winnable, and they're playing retake anyway, so they're probably gonna be playing spots like this, right here, like right here, anywhere, right? If they're not defending for the site, then there's really no reason to ult, because higher ranked players are gonna run. Now I'm probably gonna get somebody to peek me anyways, because I don't know why the hell they peek Phoenix's ult. It doesn't give you a kill anyways, guys. Stop peeking Phoenix's ult for no reason. Okay. This thing just got walled, but I can hear them. They're breaking it. I'll take that. And I got one pick for free. Last round. Does she res? And she does in fact res, but she's really dumb for not just running away. Now I could definitely wall here, right side, and try to fight with my Sage. Bro, I would love to help. Yeah, so the solution here is to just wall off there, so we don't get peeked from the right side for no reason. Before Sage, like, see, Sage doesn't have backside right here, so I should just wall up like this and help Sage. I would love to help. And now we hear one behind. I got really confused here, I remember, because I looked at the minimap and I thought that the guy running was like right here. I don't know. My brain just died because I thought that they started running from right here. And I have no idea. I don't know. I didn't. I don't know what happened.
One man.
I literally
Oh my
heard him.
I just threw the. It's fine.
I literally
Bro, I
heard him.
thought one of my teammates was fighting behind.
Oh, okay. So I thought that my teammates was fighting B main, and I thought that whenever I'm gonna peek out like this, I'm gonna be helping my Clove. But yeah, it's the brain damage, you know. Okay, now we're on defender side. We're probably gonna be playing A because that's what I do. I look for the Cypher cam. There's no Cypher cam, and 3 seconds into the round, you don't hear any footsteps. You rotate. Why doesn't Cypher buy? And also, no one's peeking middle, so the only threat is tiles. If they're not tiles, I just full sprint B. If there's one tiles, then they're probably doing some dumb stuff. I think the camera, it's so weird. I mean, the trip. You can see me jump exactly as I pass the tiles angle. Like, he has to buy 2 trips, I feel like. And I definitely agree, like, as Cypher, like, trips are broken. What the hell does he even buy? What the hell do you even buy? Like, he has a classic. So what the hell does he buy? Wait, he does have 2 trips. Oh, he waited for the... Nah, he's actually a god. He waited for the raise the nade trips. You can see the raise nade right here. She did nade trips. And
Wait, he
trips afters. Yeah, he's just better, actually.
I'm gonna molly when they push out.
I molly when they push out because that's how you... Whenever you're trying to stop a 5-man push, the most important priority is to spray the choke point if you can, or just do something with the choke point, you know, to throw everything you have, mollies, nades, everything into the choke point as soon as one of their people run out. Pushing up. Not necessarily duelist because of the rank, you know. So I molly off and I instantly go and help my club to fight the guys that pushed out. And here I troll a little bit. I thought that this smoke was gonna fade really quickly and then we're gonna be stuck in this weird position, so I pull out my flash. Oh no. And the smoke actually does fade and we just get really unlucky timing. We just die. Good try. I tried to play with my Sage there. I respect that. Just unlucky timing.
Just walled off mid.
Like, they could have just waited until the wall drops, the smoke drops, and just picked us off like 5v2, 4v2, whatever. But unlucky. So there's nothing A. Instantly rotating.
Talking some dumb shit right now.
It's fine.
I need to go for a lurk.
I'm talking about chat right
Give
there.
them some pressure.
Not voice chat, text chat. So I'm going through market
Wait,
right now.
site already. That's sick.
Oh, this
Let's show
is
some
this is actually a good round. This is a crazy round. So it's a 3v4, right? They are on site. They have everything. If we don't do anything right now, we just lose automatically. So I go for chaos. I molly this corner and I go for a random wall.
Some chaos.
Yep, here comes chaos. Now I'm isolating somebody and I'm gonna try to catch somebody off guard. And I can hear one main. He picks out main. Bam. Couple of right clicks. And now I'm instantly repositioning main to give them a lot of pressure. Because if they don't kill me instantly, now they're surrounded, right? If they don't kill me instantly after I kill Sova, now they have to worry about this peak, this peak, this peak, this peak, this peak, this peak, and this peak. They have to worry about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 angles right now, just because they didn't kill me. And I would be kind of panicking if I was in their shoes. And that's exactly what I wanted to make them feel pain, like somebody just broke up with you and stuff, you know. And then randomly Cypher comes through, so there's only one guy on site. Imagine how he's feeling. But I just gotta troll here, except I don't. I flash him once, he backs off. I flash him again, a couple of right clicks, I get him.
It's winnable.
It is in fact winnable. I heal myself up, and
Let's go.
I just hear him market, and I thought that he heard me going middle, so you should always, the concept here is to always change your positioning, right? He knows I'm main,
Let's go.
so I just start running here to change my positioning because he's probably gonna expect me main. But then I hear him and he hears me, most 100%. So I switch my position again. Okay, so there's the plant. Yes, could be a fake, so I'm still shifting.
Oh, no.
And we get smoked. That's really, really unfortunate. And then now if Mike Low, I believe Mike Love smokes something really stupid right now.
Can you smoke?
Yeah, like this is not it. This is really not it. Like if she could want to help me, she would have like smoked somewhere in the middle. A smoke like this, I would have appreciated a lot. Or like this, you know, closer to the corner, because then I have like a 40-ish% chance of winning if he's in the smoke. And after that, I can definitely use my skill and knowledge to play around the smoke hard, you know, just walk out like this. If he's not in smoke, then I can just check all of the angles one by one, then go for a tap, you know, also check backside, then go for a tap, and the only place he can be is market. So like, I would figure that out if he threw a normal smoke. Unfortunately, he doesn't.
Smoke reset.
Yeah, now I cannot peek out because he can literally be anywhere. So I wait for the smoke. I clear this corner, respectable clear. But I feel like I should be moving faster. I don't feel like I'm fast enough, right? So check if he's backside. He's not backside. Now where can he be, right? Where can he be? So I just check backside. He could like mark it. I can definitely at least half it. He could have pushed up behind me. There was a timing to push up behind me. There was a timing to push up into here. And after that, there's just this angle and the stop angle and this bottom angle. So let's see what happens. Let's see what we do. I'm looking market because there's the most angles that I have to take care of. And there's neon. And there's a cleanup. I'm so good. Let's watch that again for the hype.
Let's get it, bro.
Oh, I'm so good. I'm actually insane. Chaos. Chaos. Your down numbers, your
Sign me
eco.
somebody right now.
Don't sign me, I'm not ready. It's random cipher. Okay, let's see, 5 seconds into the round. We don't hear anything on A.
That I was gonna go through market. So he has 2 angles to worry about.
Yeah, I'm talking about how god I am. I'm not gonna talk on my new WOD reviews recaps because it sucks to like shut up, let me do my job. Asking for the heal, here gets the heal. I don't know if that's the right play. Okay, it is the right play. I'm only down 15 HP. But right here, they start fighting. And I kinda have to run and help them. This Sage just kinda wasted 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds, you know? And I could have been like right here already. I'm right here. And I'm already fighting with my Cypher. If I only didn't wait like that little, this is what it takes to become great. These 2 seconds that I took waiting for the Sage to turn around and heal me, I could have already been with my Cypher and I would have traded him, but instead I ult and we just get destroyed.
Like instantly.
Let's see what happens. So 3v5, what do? We look for a 1v1. We'll look to make something crazy.
Market, yeah.
We'll look to do something crazy here. I'm looking for the headshot angle because this is most chances that I win.
This headshot angle.
Raze gets one, okay. 2v4 still have to look for 1v1s. And we hear one right there and one right there, so I'm assuming that this guy's gonna panic and just peek me. Raze dies, unfortunate. Still have to look for that 1v1 and I just anti. Not much you can do there. Not waited for the Raze to turn around.
No steps on A. Insta goal.
Nothing on A, so there's no point in me staying and waiting on A, because alone I'm not gonna stop 5 people anyways. So I just kinda go crazy. Middle.
First of all, I want everyone to admire how good my hair thingy looks. It is godlike.
And welcome to our daily reviews of Valorant and where did we do the mistake? Yeah, everybody loves to find that out. Everybody loves to find that out. Nobody wants to put into work, you know what I mean? What are you talking about, brother? Oh, this is gonna be nice. Let's try to hear into this. Oh, I flash through and I isolate and I almost get him. It would have been better for me to stand still while I shot this guy. 100%. I did stand still for a little bit. I guess aim diff, but overall, very good interaction. We did like 100 damage to him right there. They're raising mid, I'm mulling.
Okay, wait,
no, I'm not.
Cooking. And she's gonna push through the...
Yup, and it's a 5v3.
Very good.
I know that in game I didn't know this. We can hear Soa, so there's 2 B main right now. So doubling up with Clove right now is actually a really not bad play. Also playing with my 3 teammates, also not bad, I guess. But they have stronger guns. Another mistake. I know I didn't pick up this weapon, did I? Okay, I did. Never mind. Oh my god. Let's see. That is unfortunate. But mid right now is walled. And I guess I don't really realize that at the moment. Flash. And he's playing into a flash. It's, I mean, not bad. Because they could have pushed up while I was fighting. Maybe I don't peek out as much. But I guess, again, they could be behind me already. Let me draw that. So right now they're on site. And they just broke the trip right now. So there's a timer in my head. Epic Pen. Woohoo. Sponsored by Epic Pen. We cannot afford premium. So they're just timing right. How many seconds did we fight with him? 1, 2, 3, 4. And here comes the drone behind us. And it misses actually, right? So in 6 seconds, they actually could have pushed from right here to right here. So my timing on the flash is actually maybe perfect, I don't know. But I should have used it to just check whether anyone's there. Or I should have swung out more. Because right now I'm just standing, so I just knows where to pre-fire and we're dead. Yep. He is. And then this was very pathetic.
What am I watching?
Let's just watch how pathetic this was.
No. What am I
Like, Sage
watching?
is...
What am I watching from... How is Sage top fragging?
Sage is indeed top fragging. Okay, let's see the pre... Solid.
Like if they're not using any utility to take space and stuff.
Solid. Looking for the Cypher cam.
No cam again.
No cam. I can't hear anything on A. I'm rotating. Gonna try to help fight mid because there's 2 teammates taking space. I'm gonna spray one corner, spray the other corner a little bit. That's clean.
Guess we're fighting mid, eh?
Good molly, and then... Right, the wall. Like, what do we do with the wall? Let's see. Okay, so we see that Clove is gonna res herself and we roll out like this. And now we get a free kill. Now we are scanned. Flash once, flash twice, okay. Now I know that what you're seeing right now, but let's see whether this was the right play. I think we just peek out with the first flash. There's no need for the second flash right here. Yeah. Now I can look at my eyes. I'm looking at the minimap. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is happening.
I mean, we worked a little bit, right?
Look at my eyes. I'm looking at the minimap right now. But I know that he's most likely gonna...
Screen, dude.
Yeah. I know that he most likely is gonna come from A. Because where else would he be? He's a duelist. And duelists like to lurk. Not true, by the way. Don't. If you're lower rank, don't take it seriously.
And Raze is about to throw this one.
Here I'm gonna try to push with my Raze, but she takes all of the space, so I'm not needed in that equation.
Look at that.
She should probably push spawn right now, take all of the space. Be a rat. She just got another. So right now the only way we lose is if they kill Raze and go for a quick plant, and then it's like a 4v4. Here dies our Cypher for no reason.
I'm trying to molly him out, actually.
I'm trying to play with my teammates. Good trade. Got the trade. And yeah, our race died and now they have all of the space. Let's see how we play it. Can hear a smoke right here, I'm pretty sure. But I didn't realize it, I know that. It could also be our smoke on A main. Right, so I see one there. Did he see me? What happened? Yeah, he definitely saw me. And here comes the ult. Well, not pushing. Notice I'm not just W keying because I know that I have enough time to push behind the default and they don't have anywhere to run away anyways. Well, I hit him twice, that's decent. Probably not gonna flash because they could just duck, right? And then break the cam. Now waiting for my teammate. So they have two angles to worry about. I'm gonna push up a little bit. And now we're basically retaking at the same time. Very good wall actually. It kind of lets them play in this region. Sure, right? They can play here and they can just push my claw. But I get full sight and they cannot peek out of here because there's like 25 smokes. 25 one-way smokes and you probably don't want to push through that, waiting for my club to take contact. And now I know that most likely they're playing right here. This box is one-wayed. I don't need to worry about that, and we talked about this before. Whenever there's a region like this behind the box, what do? We flash them. Especially through the wall, and we catch him off guard for free. Default. And a good molly. Insta default molly because the one way's still up. And I just bounce around. My teammate doesn't die. I actually he just dies. Yeah, that's cool. Very clean. Very clean. Able to take. I can hear Sovold. I wonder. Oh, he's breaking the trip. Interesting. Waiting. My main priority again, if they're gonna push 5-5 on B because they just broke trips, now I can always just molly and fight like the 1 or 2 people that push through with my flash or something like that. Now I can hear Neon pushing through and right. Oh, and Clove gets the kill. Clean, huge, huge. Let's look at the stats. Can we look at the stats? Fragger at first. And would you look at that? I cooked. I had like 6 kills in the first half, and then I probably have the best KD out of everyone in the end because that's how the game works. That's how pro players work. They just adapt, you know. First of all, they don't do dumb shit. They adapt, and we win the game. And let's go, everyone. Thank you so much, and I'll see you tomorrow in my epic review tomorrow. And you can learn for these mistakes for free, and you can send your own VODs. If you don't know how to send, just post it on YouTube. I'll figure something out. And as I get better, you get better at posting VODs. I get better at reviewing them, and we're gonna bond, and we're gonna form a family, and then we're all gonna drink tea and talk about life and stuff. Now make sure to breathe.